I know.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Always.
Hubby,
You can never get the camera out fast enough. Those starlings were swooping around out there.
I'm gonna make you turn that sucker on.
Which, by the way, good morning, YouTube.
Good morning, everybody. And this is still a device, by the way.
Oh yeah.
So please be careful, Hub.
Oh, I will. Well, Mom, it's back to the grind.
It is, it is.
Alright, so I just dropped the little woman off. And because our parent company is a GEICO automotive deal. I told you guys last night I was working on, look how fast this garbage truck is going. Holy crap, it's like 35 through here. Anyway, looking at the Honda over here, I seen that I need a serpentine belt, and had my kid go out there and look at that. Now, I was thinking that's not looking really good. And he says, "Pops, you need to replace that thing like now." So got her ordering a serpentine belt for this thing, and man, is that thing stuffed in there tight. He's going, "Yeah, you're gonna have fun replacing that one." But as usual, I'm stopping for gas, so I'm gonna bounce for a second. The Chevron station was closed for a while. They had it all gated off. They're digging in the tanks or something here. But worst thing ever when a pump goes that slow. That is maddening. But it's supposed to be nice today. Well, I don't know about nice, but it's only a 10% chance of rain. I'm in Longview now, just down the street from Pro Caliber. There's the Longview store right there. There's Ryan's truck, the red truck sitting out front. Look at all the mill stuff out there. This place is all about the lumber industry. Look at all the trees they have stacked in there. Isn't that crazy? But these guys are not, that's not cedar, but you'll see they produce lumber of some sort. But you'll see, you know, all the logs over there, the big processing plant, and then on this side is the finished product. And they've even got their own set of railroad tracks. You can see, I don't know if you can see that, but you can see the train cars sitting back there. And they'll load up the trains, and the lumber goes on to its destination, to wherever, to destinations unknown. But yeah, the serpentine belt, as I was saying, I was looking at that thing. I looked at it once before, and it looked like I was seeing some stress cracks starting to develop in the ribbing of the belt. And anyway, doing the service last night, looked a little closer, and I was like, "Yikes! That does not look good at all." I had Ryan come out there and look at that thing. I wasn't sure what level of danger I'm at here, and he goes, "Yeah, you need to replace that like right now." So hopefully I make it to Vancouver, back to here, and then back home without that. Because when that thing breaks, you lose your water pump, power steering, alternator, everything goes all in one clean sweep. And needless to say, you can't drive it without a water pump. Today's a special day. I'm here at work, obviously, you can tell by all the noise. But come along with me here for a second. Get plenty of exercise working here.
Spent so much money, there's nothing in there.
Oh, that's cool.
Smoke, you want to see how not to install a sled deck?
Is there a certain way not to do it?
Unless you know
This is going to be the demo for 2016. Special Series RT. Yeah, baby. Oh, she's not locked down. I'm going to push her in the back and give her a quick look over. And if the weather's nice enough tomorrow, I'm going to take her home. Got to figure out the drive here. The old lady's going to love me for this one. Cause she's going to have to come with me to Vancouver and then drive back to Longview to go to work. She's really going to love me for this one. Well, hello there, YouTube. It's at the end of the day. It's about 9.5 hours after I talked to you here at Longview last. So how was your day, little woman?
It was good. How was yours?
With your little kinky hair.
With your kinky hair?
Yeah. It was good.
Good.
I'm very, very excited about the spider.
I know you are.
Anyway, it's going to be an early ass morning.
It is. It's going to be very early.
Yeah, so you get to do some driving tomorrow.
Very cool.
But anyway, we're going to head home. We'll talk to you guys later on. See ya. Bye. Damn dog.
I know it.
I was talking about the dog sleeping around our bed. And Madison, there's two of Madison and Chance, the pit bull.
They like to sleep in there.
Yeah, Madison's black, so I don't see her. I'll step on her. She'll scream so loud and scares the hell out of you. And then Chance, he's the same color as the carpet in our bedroom, basically. And you don't see him. I was telling you, it's a good thing he's tough, because I have full-on step, just full on that dog. He just scrambles and gets up.
I know, he's a big old tough brute.
Yeah, that damn dog.
He's as solid as a rock.
So we're going to start this about 5 or so minutes ago, and our son he's always texting. He's just, I mean, how this kid only spent 4 years of his, and that's when he was real young, of his life in the South.
And then says he doesn't remember anything about it.
That boy is as Southern as if he lived his entire life there.
Yeah, absolutely everything about him is Southern.
He sent us a...
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I thought you were done. Sent us a text, you know, say, you gotta watch this thing. So I see it's a YouTube thing, so you know it's a country song. It's Granger Smith's Bury Me in Blue Jeans.
Oh, Lord, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is our Ryan.
Yeah.
It is.
He's so against kids, you know, I'll never have kids. And Kelly was talking about his way. He has a little girl, and he's not even
he won't see it coming.
Nope, he'll never. It's gonna blindside him.
Yep. That at the end of it, you know, that little girl running to her daddy. Some little girl runs to Ryan. Yeah,
he's done.
Yeah, that will be all she wrote.
Signed, sealed, and delivered.
Yep.
So how the heck is everybody today?
Hope y'all had a good day.
Yeah, I had a great day. I had a really good day, as you already seen prior to this part, because I've already kind of put that part in the video. The thing with the spider, that was actually, I had to cut that thing up a bit, because we were, well, it was customer conversation was kind of off on one side, and then employees were talking. I kept getting interrupted with that thing. It took that's like 3 pieces of footage there together, and that's going to be my motovlog of the day, was the redo of that. So if you guys watch both channels, sorry for the spider overdue. I haven't worked on that one yet, but I watch it. It's a one-hit wonder. It's just, all I gotta do is put an intro and outro on it, and it's done. But anyway, very excited. 0 chance of rain tomorrow, and Kelly's not very excited about getting up in the morning.
That's only because I have to get up an extra hour early, and I already get up at 5, so now I have to get up at 4.
Yeah. And then, you know,
because he wants to ride something that he already has a garage full of.
Yeah, but I don't have a spider out there, Mama.
I know.
You gotta have the mixed out here, plus that cool flat black RT Special Series. We're already talking about trips, you know. We need to get her a more comfortable helmet, and we need to get her contact prescription back as well.
Yeah, because glasses drive me crazy. They hurt my head and they hurt my face. But
Constantly trying to find the right set that she likes, some...
Yeah, some you think when you try them on, oh yeah, these are great, these are comfortable, and then you start wearing them, it's just kind of like a helmet.
Yeah.
It's great when you put it on or you wear them, and then they start eating into your head, and it's like,
And she wears them, if she's up and moving, she's got her glasses on because she can't see nothing without them. She's blind in her left eye. I mean, she sees light and stuff, but she can't make nothing out. But she's born that way. But anyway, with her glass, they end up bent up and they're all crooked on her face. And I go, Kelly, we need to get you another pair of glasses if things are done.
Sometimes they kind of get cockeyed.
All kinds of twisted. I was like, what the hell? You pissed off at them things and throwing them on the ground or what?
No, because I run into stuff on that side. That's why he sneaks up on me on that side.
Yeah, that's why was that New Year's Day? When
you were in the garage,
Eve?
never saw you because I can't see out that side. I'm looking, at the door. Never saw you coming.
Surprised you turned around so quick. Because I knew you would come that way. You'd never see me, but you actually turned around pretty quick. I think I would have got her a whole lot better. Hell, even last night I just boom. Just like that.
Do that.
Doesn't take anything to spook her. Everybody at work knows she's that way too, so they're constantly golly.
Go through the roof. Well, at least I don't scream. I just kind of like that.
You used to scream.
Yeah.
I think you got used to it now. But man, so here in Toledo it's supposed to be 45. I didn't look to see what the temperature was. High temp for tomorrow in Vancouver, but 45 here tomorrow, which is, hell, that's like springtime now after what we've been through. So I'll still bring all my suit and stuff down there, but...
Don't forget your helmet.
Yeah, if I forget my helmet, I'll be really pissed because I have to use my shop helmet.
Yeah, and that's not comfortable.
Well, it's comfortable.
Well,
it's just
it doesn't have all
noisy as hell.
Yeah. And
I'd have to use that weird setup. Like I did a test ride today too on a Harley. That'll be another vlog. A 05 Softail Springer Classic. It's kind of cool. But man, those balance motors are so freaking smooth it freaks me out. Every time I ride one of those things, it's like, what am I on here? Am I on a VTX or a Roadstar? Oh, it's a Harley. But oh man, I'm so excited to get riding again. Just the thought, I think that's more excitement than anything else to get a Spider back and the idea that I can ride it, and maybe even this weekend. The chance of rain isn't that bad. Still going to be in the 40s, but we'll get out there. But at least I'll have something clean to ride. I did another vlog today about replacing a serpentine belt on the Honda, and
by the way, those are not fun.
Oh no.
No.
Yeah.
No.
That's way cool. So it took two of us to do it, and of course, you get somebody's hand in there and you lose sight of everything else. Why is there... Oh, it's the grid lines. I didn't know I had those. I didn't have those turned on. The grid lines are turned on. The rule of thirds.
Ones?
Yeah.
They're always there.
Oh. I didn't...
Even with my one good eye.
Yeah. I didn't notice that. Maybe I hold the thing too still. I should be looking at the screen anyway.
Yeah.
But I constantly,
look at your furry.
Look at where I need to be, But anyway, so a lot of vlogs today for whatever reason. So it was a fun day, exciting. Get the Spider. I've probably had people going, "Why? I thought you were gonna get a F3T, the new touring F3 models." And her and I ride, and that's just not going to be comfortable enough, I think, for us to...
For two people.
Yeah, especially if we go on a trip. There's a trip that's kind of in the works, and I need to go see my mom. She's up in Newport, and that's like a 8 or 9 hour drive from here, and when it's nice, so we'll take... So beautiful going out over in eastern Washington like that.
Gorgeous.
Oh man, it's breathtaking. But you want to go over there right now? But she's several feet deep in snow.
Yeah.
But yeah, just the thought of getting out and going riding again has got me all excited. We're talking that you need to get a better helmet, and she bought a new helmet, but it's too heavy, and it hurts her head.
That's what
After a
drives you
long time.
crazy. If you try them on and you think, oh my God, this is the most comfortable thing, well, like the glasses. And then you wear them for a while and it's, after about an hour you're going, I can't move it off of my head enough.
Yeah. Her head is kind of long and skinny. So it's hard it's hard to find you're aerodynamic.
yeah, I'm aerodynamic. There we go.
But
you're sweet.
Her head doesn't look that way, but that's the way the helmets fit,
Yeah,
so it's
the
a
way
hard
it fits.
time. So
yeah.
I mean, you can special order one, but she'd never.
No, I ain't
she'd
spending that
kill
much.
me if
Yeah.
I tried to spend that much money on a helmet. But you need to be comfortable.
Yes. Economical, but comfortable.
But that means I'm gonna have to redo them. I'll end up breaking the damn wires on those Cenas, taking them in and out of helmets.
Yeah.
But you need to
Did you
be
come out
comfortable.
matters?
That's what got. We're missing one of the dogs, and she was asleep in there.
Was
That's
she
how we got
dead?
talking about Chance at the beginning.
Oh no.
And here goes the
sad
water
days.
sound.
Yep.
We need to
Yes,
just
they
set that
do.
water bucket up when we do the vlogs. Because last night's vlog, I hear this kaplong, kaplong, kaplong. We're so used to hearing it, you don't notice it. But
That
this
you
camera
don't hear it, yeah.
picks that up very, very well.
Come here, Matters.
She won't
Come
jump up,
on.
will she?
Come on.
Maybe.
All the way. Come on. Come on.
She's not
All
gonna.
the way. All the
Yeah,
way.
she's chicken.
Well, you gotta show her little pretty feeties. All the feeties
Yeah,
that way.
it'd be too hard
Yeah.
to get that all in there.
Yeah, no digging on Daddy. There you go.
Oh, Chance, you just licked my hand. That's nasty, dog.
Yeah, I was commenting to somebody. They were saying it sounded like they drank a gallon of water, and they do. They drink.
Yeah, that was probably
10 times,
yesterday's vlog.
Yeah, 10 times more water in the winter than they do in the hot summer months. It must be, I don't know, dehydration or something.
Yeah, the cold is very dry.
Yeah,
Even here in the Northwest, believe it or not, the cold can be dry.
yeah, it does. It dries out your sinuses and dries out your lips.
Yeah, she gets that weird thing,
Yeah,
wintertime blockage.
yeah. Sinus stuff in the winter in
Yeah.
the Northwest.
Horrible
I should
stuff.
go to the South.
Yeah.
I'm constantly trying to get him to move to the South.
Yeah. It's a huge, huge undertaking.
I know it is. But that's where I want to be.
Yeah. That's where my heart is.
Yeah, everything. I
Back
mean,
in the south. There's the next dog getting
There's-
into the water.
there's the hiking, there's the fishing, there's the warmth. It warms you to your bloody well bones. You are warm all the way to your bones. It feels so good. It does. Sorry, I
It's
like
been
the
cold
South.
natured.
Sorry.
So, woman, I think we should call it a night because it's 10:30.
And I still gotta get something to eat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is it with you and the late eating here lately?
Well, that's because I eat lunch at like 2 and I don't eat breakfast, and I eat lunch at like 2. So then I'm good till like 10, and then I have a little snack for dinner, and then I'm good till tomorrow at 2.
Goofy woman. But anyway, we got to get up and crack o dark. I got to finish these videos
His
up.
fault. Crack o' dark is his fault.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I'll get a motovlog out of it if I can get out of there early. 'Cause I'm gonna be there way earlier than I'm normally there. That doesn't mean you can get out early, but you know, there's always that
Yeah.
that hope. I know one appointment that could take all day.
You might see, at least the sundown.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sunset, sorry, not sundown.
Yeah, that would suck to. If I get out of there right at 5, it's dark.
Yeah.
You guys see when I
Yeah.
vlog, it's dark. There'll be no. You'll see some twilight in the sky, but that's about it. But anyway, let's not bore these poor kind people anymore. We're not even vlogging at this point. We're just kind of talking, aren't we?
We're just a yakking. Yep.
Just having a conversation. Y'all just happen to be
And
sneaking
trying
in
not
on
to
it.
get the dog to stop pawing me.
Yeah, Madison's pawing.
She goes like this.
It's like
And
love
goes,
on me.
yeah. If you stop petting, then she does this. And it's like, Stop it. She has little bear claws.
Goofy mutt.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, get Dad.
So, I got work to do.
Yep.
I'll be up late anyway. So, once again, thank you guys for
Sorry.
coming in and hanging out with us for a day. This is a little bit of a different vlog today. I did a little hanging around the shop. And, Dallas, I think it was, that commented. He goes, "Oh, I'm talking about motorcycle stuff on your personal vlog." I, don't care, because this my life is motorcycles for the most part. That's what I do for a living anyway, and I live and breathe motorcycles. So talk away if you got. I've got other motorcycle questions there. I mean, it don't matter.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just me. This is just a daily vlog thing. If you want to talk about motorcycles, let's talk away.
Yeah, if you have a question.
And tomorrow we're gonna talk about comments and stuff. So we need to make sure that we set time aside for that, because we talked about this after last night.
And then we ran out of time tonight, so
yeah,
we'll talk about it tomorrow.
Yeah. So things about comments we'll just talk about it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah. That'll be our little topic for tomorrow.
We have something to talk to you guys about tomorrow.
Yeah.
Sound good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds good to me. All right. See you guys.
Bye.
Have a wonderful, wonderful day. We'll see you.
Thanks for watching.
All right. Bye-bye now. I absolutely love shopping in this little grocery store. You can ask Kelly. I do not go into grocery stores ever.
He absolutely will not. This is the only store he'll go in.
So full of everything.